Is your body betraying you after 50? Are you noticing changes down below that no one warned you about? What if I told you that these changes could actually predict how long you'll live? Listen, folks, this is something every man needs to hear, but doctors aren't talking about it enough. I want to tell you about something that happened to a friend of mine. Let's call him Bob. Bob was a tough guy, former military, strong as an ox in his younger days. But after 50, things started changing. He noticed he couldn't keep up like before. His energy dropped. His love life wasn't what it used to be. And last year, boom, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, the works. He was shocked. He thought, this can't be happening to me. But it was. Now here's something that might surprise you. Did you know that men actually age faster than women? That's right. The science is in, and it's not what most people think. Research from Westcliff University, published in the Journal of Gerontology, found that men in their 50s are biologically about 4 years older than women of the same age. 4 years. And this difference starts showing up when we're only in our 20s. By the time we hit our 70s, biologically speaking, we men might be nearly a decade older than our female counterparts. That's not opinion, that's science. Why is this happening? Researchers think it might be because more men smoke, or we tend to carry extra weight. But there's more to the story. A fascinating study from Stanford University found that it comes down to our red blood cells. As men get older, our red blood cell count drops while something called mitochondrial DNA content rises. This triggers oxidative stress in our bodies. Basically, we rust from the inside out. That's aging, plain and simple. Another study from University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, showed that levels of coenzyme I, which is crucial for energy and cell health, drop significantly in men over 60. For women, these levels fluctuate, but don't crash like they do for us men. Mother Nature can be cruel sometimes, can't she? Now, how do you know if you're experiencing this accelerated aging? There are 5 telltale signs that show up in the lower half of your body. Pay close attention, because these aren't just inconveniences, they're warning signals. First sign, difficulty urinating. Many men start noticing they need to go more often, can't wait when they need to go, or even feel pain when urinating. This isn't just annoying, it's your prostate sending you a message. According to the American Urological Association, over 50% of men in their 60s experience prostate issues. Don't ignore this. Second sign, heavy legs. Remember when you could stand all day without thinking about it? When your legs start feeling heavy, when stairs become a challenge, when your joints ache after a short walk, that's your skeletal system aging. The National Institute on Aging reports that we lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass each decade after 30, and this accelerates after 60. That's why those legs feel like they're made of concrete sometimes. Third sign, blood vessel problems in your lower extremities. Varicose veins, hardened arteries, blood clots, these aren't just cosmetic issues. The Cedars-Sinai Medical Center warns that these conditions can seriously impact your quality of life and even become life-threatening if ignored. If you're seeing twisted blue veins or experiencing leg pain, pay attention. Fourth sign, thinning body hair. Notice your leg hair getting sparse? It's not your imagination. As testosterone levels naturally decline with age, dropping about 1% per year after 40, according to Harvard Medical School, body hair thins out. This happens as our bodies become less efficient at absorbing nutrients too. Fifth sign, declining sexual function. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine shows that more than 50% of men over 50 experience some form of sexual dysfunction. And it typically gets more pronounced as we age. This isn't just about enjoyment, it's a barometer of your overall health. The blood vessels in that part of your body are smaller than elsewhere, so they show problems first, like canaries in a coal mine. Now, here's the good news. If you're past 50 and not experiencing these 5 changes, you might be aging more slowly than your peers. There are 4 key indicators that you're aging well, and they're worth celebrating if you've got them. The first blessing: you still have a spring in your step. There's wisdom in the saying, age first shows in the legs. If you're still moving easily without joint pain or stiffness, congratulations. Your musculoskeletal system is holding up beautifully. The second blessing: strong appetite. As we age, digestive function naturally slows down. Many older folks can't eat like they used to. But if you're still enjoying meals with gusto and digesting them well, your gastrointestinal tract is defying the aging process. The third blessing: healthy blood pressure and blood sugar levels. The CDC reports that about 70% of Americans over 65 have hypertension. If your numbers are still in the healthy range without medication, that's remarkable. Same goes for blood sugar. If you're maintaining normal levels, you're beating the odds. The fourth blessing: good sleep quality. The National Sleep Foundation tells us that sleep architecture changes as we age. Many older adults struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking too early. If you're still enjoying restful nights, your brain and hormonal systems are functioning exceptionally well. Dr. David Sinclair, professor of genetics at Harvard Medical School and one of the world's leading experts on aging, says, aging is not a natural process that we just have to accept. We now know that it's possible to slow it down and even reverse aspects of it. That's powerful. The truth is, while we can't stop time, we absolutely can influence how our bodies respond to it. Every day, you make choices that either accelerate or slow down your aging process. Every meal, every workout, every cigarette, every hour of sleep, they all add up. Think about it this way. Bob, my friend I told you about earlier, once he realized what was happening, he made some changes. Nothing dramatic, just consistent, small improvements. Better food choices, regular walks, stress management. A year later, his doctor was shocked at the improvement in his numbers. His words, not mine. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So what about you? Which of these signs are you experiencing? Which blessings do you still enjoy? The body keeps score, and it doesn't lie. But remember, you have more control than you might think. Before I wrap up, I want to share something personal. My father lived to 92 sharp as a tack until the end. His secret? He never stopped moving, never stopped learning, never stopped laughing. He used to tell me, age is mandatory, but growing old is optional. I believe he was right. Now I'd love to hear from you. What changes have you noticed as you've gotten older? What are you doing to stay young? Drop a comment below and let's learn from each other. If you found this information valuable, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content aimed at helping you live your best life in your golden years. Remember, aging happens to everyone, but how we age is largely up to us. Until next time, stay wise and well, my friends.